As promised, folks, welcome back to part 2. Cackling ladies behind us. Q10 in front of us, just about to leave, having finished the show. Bell any moment. And, as you already know from part 1, I'll link part 1 in this video. That's Ormond at the other end, folks. I was only, 2 or 3 weeks ago, sort of throwing in the air. Imagine one day we might get, for example, Q10 on Ormond or Q10 on Radon, and it's happened. By a remarkable coincidence, it happened. There is Q10. Every spectacular inch of him. And he knows it. There's not a single mark on either hoof, which is always the giveaway sign. Unless they're tricking us, and there's another one they've been keeping secret. But no, from the markings above the eye, I've seen this horse several times, folks. The only two that look like this are Q10 and Pretoria. Oh. Always some running a bit late. The two new ones coming out in a second to replace Q10 and Ormond. No idea who they are. We will see. I do wish, however, I'd gone inside for this dismount. Thinking about it now. But never mind, it is what it is. They're changing the horses. Yeah. Oh, officer's like, no. There's the two new beauties, folks. I've got no idea which two are coming out, but you never know, they might have brought over a team of superstars. Notice how close the trooper is to the top of the box when he's on this massive horse. 18 hands of, wow, I mean, just anatomical perfection. We've got another giant horse coming behind this one. Really clear footage of Q10 departing. The size of him, look. He's absolutely gigantic. Even almost like, oh, I feel so small. Monty, people? I'm sure this is Monty. Yeah, there's a single white sock at the back. It's Monsieur Le Mont. So we're swapping the Mont for the Mont. The only horses that compares with Q10 size-wise and height-wise. However, one second. It's actually not, folks. I looked straight at the odd sock. It's Shearer. It's not Monty. It's Shearer. Yeah, apologies. I was reasonably sure when it came out it was Monty. But no, it's definitely Shearer. Yep, that's confirmed. I won't for the moment stay at this end because there's a huge queue at the other end. And I'm also interested to see which other horse they've popped out for us. We've got they bring out the absolute beasts of the Blues and Royals, the largest horses here. They're all 17, 3, 18.
Be careful. Be careful. I'll show you. Chloé, je suis là.
I can understand actually on a day like today how people can lose their kids here because it's just, I mean, look, constant, continuous. Let me add these into the list, folks, before we forget it. So we had Ormond, replaced by Shearer, and let's see who we've got here. What the hell is this? I've no idea what he was doing with the mask. How utterly peculiar. What's it for? What's it for? Oh, just for fun. Ah, okay. People always advertise stuff here, so I thought maybe it's a beer or something. Something like that. No, just for fun. Okay, chap. Right, let's have a look, guys. What have we got here? The number we've got. Okay, let's have a quick look on the list. Luxembourg, folks. Shearer and this. Oh, guys, this is the horse that had the massive meltdown last time. Remember? Luxembourg. I also don't recognise the trooper on Luxembourg. Either he's new, just come up from Borford, or I'm getting it wrong. Does anyone recognise this trooper? I swear I've never seen him before. Very good looking fellow. Got to be new. Welcome to my camera, bro. Okay, so that's Luxembourg, so I can now close my horsey list. Having confirmed perfectly which four we had this morning. There goes the guy that had the horse head. Wow, I mean the Blues really outdid themselves. If they bought, for example, Monty and Pretoria as the second two, that might have been the absolute dream foursome team. But I mean, Shear and Luxembourg, both beauties. Let's hope Luxembourg has an easier time than last year. For last week, this is a horse that had the massive meltdown and was off. Obviously, now the crowds turn up once Ormond is off. Just our luck. French group again. I can hear the teacher. He's eyeing up the horse, folks. I'm thinking in his mind the thought process is carrots, potatoes, maybe some olives as a garnish, and obviously some garlic. What's the problem, chap? The king's horses are unstewable. Oh. Little bro barely flinched. Oh, wow. Okay, so the horse doesn't... Yeah, hold on a second. This happened last week. With pushing people away. It's coming back to me now. Let's see. Massively coming back to me. Shear at the other end is massive. He's as big as Q10, so there won't be any issues there. But we'll all kind of try and spend equal time between them. I'll try to stay at the front more, guys, because part one really focused on the yard. Regardez-moi. goodness, look at it. Look, this is Whitehall, folks, on a weekday morning. Yeah, it's when people were crowding around this horse that it freaked out last time. Let's hope it doesn't happen today. The same thing. Horse quits, straight back in the stables. She's going to fall into the box if she's not careful. That weird angle. I just decided to move in and just hang around next to the box. Oh, Spanish group have turned up. Oh, teachers, look at this. He gets owned. Ready for Spanish? Yeah? Okay. Guys, he is allowed to touch the horse. He is. You're allowed to touch the horse. Yeah, yeah. So he just got owned by teachers on the video, and the teachers were wrong. But nice to see them being respectful and, more importantly, controlling their students. Maybe they saw the video with the Spanish group from 2 weeks ago. Did she feed the horse? No, nothing in her hand. Playing with fire here. Oh, bro is back. Just as well. If the horse bites him, oh, bro. Oh, the trooper just told him don't touch the reins. Oh dear. Chap, you did so well. Our first tourist to get told off. If he gets his hand stuck, then the teachers are going to be sued for negligence. Not really, more playful. If it's going to happen, it will happen later when he's annoyed and angry. I was thinking about Cavalier, but I think it's going to rain today. I can't decide. It's better if it doesn't bite anybody, because then they'll bring it back tomorrow. So this is the one that had the massive meltdown and ran away last week. Hopefully it will be a bit more normal today. Oh, I told you guys, look, I told you. I knew it. Here we go. Oops, sorry. Everyone running back again. The tourists are just standing there, like what? Guys, run! This massive horse will stomp them. Just like last time. Other horses come along, he wants to run around and follow them. Yep. Wow. This horse is very sensitive, folks. We saw it last week, the exact repeat. Trooper did brilliantly though, actually. Look at this, he's off again. respect to the trooper for this trooper's definitely not new. He's a great horseman. I just haven't seen him before. I'm sure I haven't seen him before. Oh, guys, get back in case it kicks, yeah? Yeah, bring him back. Horse definitely tempted to rear. Look at this. Whoa, up he goes. Yep, he's coming off. Or is the trooper going to take him around and try again from the back? Let's see. Look at this tourist just standing there on the left. Whoa. Look, they're running. So am I, to be honest. Wow. That was crazy. That was really, really unexpected, to be honest. I thought he might quit, but... Okay, stable woman is here. Maybe settle the horse down. For some reason, the lady trooper's got magic touch when it comes to these giant horses. I'm going to stay at the back here for a second. Yep, Luxembourg, the most sensitive horse. I think they're going to take him off, I really do. Problem being, there's a massive amount of people here where they're bringing the horse through. Look, he's off. Yep, I kind of thought that would happen. 2 troopers taking the horse off. Definitely the right decision, to be honest. Too many people, too many kids as well at the front. The trooper, gent trooper, just holding the gate on the right, he's the famous trumpeter. Used to be Tash Man, now Detached Man. And boom. Wow, I was not expecting that, folks, like at all. Shocking. Anyway, it ended well. No one was hurt. And of course they're going to bring out, should we say, another horse. So my complete list is now going to potentially be incomplete if we can't name horse number 5. So, all the attention for the moment is going to turn to Shearer on my left. Oh, wait, sorry, excuse me. I can barely move, folks, it's just too busy. I will try and keep an eye out for when the new horse appears in the yard. God, here we go, look. Signorita, it's not your horse. Oh God, here we go again. Look, Dopey on the left. It's relentless.
שלוש, ארבע ו...
Unbelievable. I wonder if anyone else would like to get a picture of whether the guy in the grey top's going to stay here all day.
יאללה, אנחנו קצרים בזמן, מצטרפים על האוטובוס.
נשיקה.
What? It's like, what? Place at the front gate is just, it's chaos, guys, today. Absolutely mad. Wait, did you see that? Did we get that? The guy just pushed her over in front of the horse.
Did you get yours, baby?
Folks, it's got to be International IQ lower than 50 Day. Tell me I'm wrong here. Like what? The trooper's out doing his rounds. See if he's going to come this way. If he is, it's going to be a problem. Nope. Straight back in. Bro. That's it. Yeah, let the lady in the chair go up. Massive freak out again. Wanted to follow the police horses, the same one as last week.
He'll send the police horses. I've got a video coming out today that horse trying to follow the police horses. Yeah, I think he wanted to do that.
To be honest, it's been like this for the past hour and a half. Just stupid number of people here and in the yard. Way too many. Loving the fact the German kid has got St George crest on his. It looks like it is to me. I'm sure it's something else. It looks like a flag of St George. Is that a flag of St George on his? Or is it something else? It looks like it, no? The German, but they're wearing. Nice to be seeing Germans paying their respects here, folks, with a flag. It's not across the St George, it certainly looks like it. Bro with his selfie stick on the left is looking vexed. It's like when it's my turn. If this horse has a meltdown, folks, he gets taken off and we're horseless. Right, here comes the new one, folks. I'm dashing through quickly to see it appear in the box. Hopefully get an ID pretty fast. Okay, same trooper, new horse. Oh, hold on 1 second. I thought for a second they brought out Q10, but it's not. It's slightly different posture, so it's not Q10. It's another massive, beautiful horse. Like, curiously though, this one's kind of, how to say, a bit stumpy. Like, really wide body. Looks like the police horse Brutus. With short legs. Look, very short legs for a HCAV horse. Wow, it's all go here today. Let's see if we can get an idea on this horse, because it looks to me that there's nothing on the hooves. 1 second, folks. Nope. And we've never seen this horse before. There's definitely no number on the hoof though. There's like nothing on it, either hoof. Yep. Another unnumbered, unmarked horse. Maybe brand new. No, there's nothing there, is there? Weird. Okay, Q10 situation all over again. Brilliant. Looks like a... what's that breed, folks? Belgian? I forgot the name of the breed. That police horse Brutus. I think one of you said it's a Belgian something. I can't remember the second word. That's exactly what this horse looks like. Like wide, but kind of... not small, but short. And, you know, a bit kind of bulky, but stumpy. Exceptionally short legs for a HCAV horse. But a giant head as well, like really massive head. And no numbers. How curious. So my hope of having a complete list today, dashed. The hooves are super, super shiny, as you can see, but they're unmarked. Look. Exactly the same as Q10, who's also unmarked. Okay, it's a new horse, we've never seen it before. Let's concentrate and see what sort of personality, temperament this horse has. Definitely a lot more relaxed, it looks like, than Luxembourg, who he's just replaced. Even the posture of this horse, if somebody sort of showed me just the legs and said which animal is this, I would actually guess it's a cow, if that makes sense. Very odd posture this horse has compared to the HCAV blacks. I'm not sure the camera's picking that up, but yeah, very different. Okay, so all the French have gone, so the Spanish groups. There, guy in the fleece, teacher of a large German group now on my left. Here. Ta-da. They want to go, they're interested, but they're not sure they're allowed. Look, hence just waiting here. It says something pointy, like go around. Instead they walk right through the middle. Guys, that's Jan Michael Vincent from Airwolf, isn't it, on the right? I swear it is. I'm trying to remember the theme tune to Airwolf. Is it something like Okay, meanwhile we're back in the yard with a very large group, which doesn't necessarily... oh, it's almost like somebody pre-warned them. London Seahawks just come in and they're like, you know what, we quit, we're done. We're not going to make silly faces, we're not going to be rude. Right. Ah, actually, this is part of the group there at the front, that huge German group.
Ey, da ist noch einer. Lass uns
They actually ran because the group has already started to leave.
Open space over there dito. Open space.
I guess the thing about the unusual horse that they've just put out the front, the new one, is that because it's so unique, it's like it doesn't look like any other HCAV horse we've ever seen. It should, in theory, be quite easy and straightforward to get an ID, or not. Depends actually whether, to be honest. Lest we forget, Q10 is not even a Blues and Royals horse. He's in the lifeguards. So I'm still not sure why we often get Q10 coming out with the Blues and Royals. I mean, they've got tons of their own horses, but yeah, for some reason they do often bring over Q10. I'm going to guess, instinctively, because we've never seen a Blues horse unmarked, that this other one at the front might well be a lifeguard horse as well. To give you an idea of just how unique, none of the other HCAV horses sit this low to the ground. Huge difference. Those legs are 4 foot, 3 to 4 feet in total. Typical HCAV horse looking at 5 foot plus. Very, 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 very short legs, but a massive, massive stocky body, almost like a bull crossed with a horse. So what do we think, guys? That's definitely not an Irish draft thoroughbred cross. 100% not. That's a different breed entirely, unless it's just a freak. Oh, sorry, freak example of a HCAV horse that came out a bit differently. Back with Alan, as I call him. Shear, that is the horse. I'm sure the troopers probably call him Alan after Alan Shearer, the Newcastle manager. I'm super jealous, folks, of Latin people. They have the best hair, full stop, and the best skin of anyone on earth. Always. Especially, for example, Guatemalans, I think. Extraordinary skin. And Peruvians. I'm just talking about how lucky. I'm assuming you guys are from Peru? No?
Peru?
Yeah, you're not from Peru?
No.
Ah. I would just
Spain.
Oh, you're Spanish. I would just mention that Latin people are the luckiest in the world. Best hair and the best skin. Not like us English people. Look how white our skin is. Oh, you don't understand English? I'm sorry.
I'm from Peru. I'm from Peru.
Wait, you actually are from Peru?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, that's a weird coincidence. From Lima.
I'm from
Arequipa.
Yeah. Oh wow.
South.
Okay.
I'm from Spain.
Okay, where are you from? Which city?
Valencia.
Ah. Okay. Wow, Valencia. Lucky you.
Sole.
Yeah.
Oh.
All the time. I know.
Calor.
Yeah. Enjoy it. Gracias. Well, how about that, folks? I wasn't wrong after all. The girl with them is from Peru. Just then I think, they have the best, Peruvians, Guatemala has the best hair. And she kind of agreed, pretty much. But then she would, because she's from Peru. And she's right, actually. I think she was saying it's in Valencia it's always nice and hot and sunny, but here it's not. She's right. The sun's gone, guys. It's now a bit breezy. Not actually cold yet, but a massive difference to 45 minutes ago. Notice the wind's picking up. Next stop, rain. Shear's already gone to sleep. Look, he's had enough. Sorry, go ahead.
Look at me.
Female tourists in love with this horse. Good looking horse, no? Go next to his like, yep. Just patiently waiting on the right. Oop. Ta-da! At least the flow of tourists is pretty relentless so far today. I mean, it really isn't showing any signs of easing up yet. But Shearer, look, he absolutely couldn't care less. Totally chilled horse. Compare this to the temperament of Luxembourg, who just is not having it at all. Generally surprised that Blues brought him over again so quick after last week. But I guess they need to learn. What better way to learn than on the job? Okay, the sun's kind of coming back again. Let's hope it stays.
Donde quieren que yo pueda poner.
It's taken a while, guys, but the first sacrifice arrived. Look. It's like, Mum, I'm sorry, I won't leave my room in such a mess next time, I promise. I'll put all my toys away, just don't give me to the horse. Loving his headscarf, to be honest, folks. We're going to call him Lemon Top. Some bro just arrived with his cute dog as well, look on the right. Wow, this massive crowd are going to have to make way in some way or another. Just remember, folks, that's the 4 horses we saw during the guard change, the regimental handover this morning. They would have finished at Buckingham Palace and then strutted along the Mall through Horse Guards. They're going to go along there, take a left back to the police stables on Great Scotland Yard. It's the same 4. I've completely forgot the name of that police horse from this morning, but it's in part 1, guys. We saw those 4 horses and ID'd 3 of them. Yeoman was among them. I forgot the names of the other ones. It's still absolutely packed here. I guess maybe a lot of European schools either have an extra week of holiday or they've booked holidays or foreign school trips during their first week back. But of the, I don't know how many hundreds of toys we've already seen in the 2 parts this morning, only 1 person very briefly touched the rein. So the message has definitely filtered down, hasn't it, since this time last year. We would get people grabbing the reins multiple times in a typical morning, not anymore. Being this close to Shear, he is an absolute beauty, to be quite honest with you. A very passive, softy horse. He was listening to every word, look.
Do you want to go up, Polly? I'll take a quick picture of you in the rain. Yeah, can we? Right, I've pressed something which is a timer.
Ladies, the horse is called Shearer. The horse is called Shearer, this one.
Oh, as in Alan Shearer.
Yep, yeah, named after Alan Shearer.
Is it probably a Geordie then?
Geordie horse.
Yeah.
The horse is not really named after Alan Shearer, folks. I'm not sure where the Shearer moniker comes from. I don't know how they chose it for this horse. I'm guessing an ex-officer, perhaps a farrier, someone important would have inspired the name of this horse. But of course, you know, the most famous Shearer, as you all will know, is Alan Shearer. Probably the most famous Geordie footballer as well, to be honest. Either him or Gaza. We haven't seen the trooper try to do his rounds going to either boxman this morning. Now, I don't know if that's because there hasn't been cause or simply because there hasn't been space, because it's been very, 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 very busy here. At the front, the yard has been reasonable for most of the morning, but at the front, different world entirely. Liking the leisurely pace of this trooper, look, some kind of dash out, others more like a little stroll through the country. Uh-oh. Well done, bro. That was close. That was very close. Okay, back to the front and the short-legged horse for a little while. Try and mix it up a bit. I did promise you more horsey action in part 2, as part 1 was an absolute mixed match of flipping everything in the world. Part 1 was crazy. You can tell when it's a good one because it goes by, that hour goes by in about what feels to me like minutes. Is it a Frisian, guys? That Belgian, I completely for now, I'm not going to guess. I forgot. It's annoying me. What was Brutus? Belgian something horse. This horse looks the same. Even the head, actually, looking at it now, just like Brutus. He's a real beauty, though, I must admit. Very, very, very stocky horse, more like a bull with a horse's head. Massively more passive, this horse, than Luxembourg. Yep. Look. Very chill. Fortunately.
Là, tu veux pas le toucher le cheval là? À peu près. Là, rentre là. Regarde-moi. Là. Vas-y, regarde, vas-y. Vas-y.
Finally, the massive crowds have moved on for the moment, the giant tall groups of students that were here. Now a little bit more reasonable. Enjoy the horses and the sunshine. Oh, that was really something. That was a bit of a head spinner, that last 40 minutes or so. don't see why he wouldn't, to be honest. I think it's likely, but I can't stay anyway, so it's a bit of unfortunate.
See this one? That's in the ring. This. You see it?
He knocked his hand off the rein. But was that Shearer? That was the one at this end earlier on.
Yeah.
Shearer, that horse. First time I've ever seen the police knock someone's hand off the rein.
Yeah,
to be honest. The fact that he was even that much on it, looking at it, it's pretty amazing.
But the guard didn't react something. That's why the police come like.
I'm not sure we've seen the way the guy put his hand kind of under the horse's head. That's a blind spot.
This police is nice.
That's a good catch. This horse is super different to the rest of them, though. Like really short legs and no numbers. No regiment, no number. Very odd. Maybe they borrowed a police horse.
Like new, you think? Because he didn't have mark.
To be honest, I don't think, because the other one that was at this end, the big black one, that also doesn't have any markings at all. I think that these two with no markings are lifeguard horses that the Blues borrow. Got a brilliant thing this morning with Steve Bray. Up there, I said, Steve, I said to him, do you not agree with the democratic will of the British people in the referendum? He said, yes, I do, of course. So I said, thanks, Steve, that's all I need to know. And left, tried to run after me, but let me tell you the rest of it. Absolute clown. I see so many police for one guy. What a waste of resources.
No, the paper ran a story saying that I assaulted him. So I went up to him. He has hit me before, but I've never hit him.
Really, yes.
The paper ran a story saying I hit him in 2000.
Yeah, he does seem a teeny bit aggressive, actually.
Yeah, exactly when he reached the sign, because I said to him, he realised he'd lost the Brexit. So I said, I went up to him, got cameras, how do you feel? And he went, like, I think the video is on YouTube somewhere.
He's got like a proper lemon when he sees himself in that video, saying, yes, of course.
Yeah, so the paper ran a story saying I hit him. So I walked up to him and I said, I've never assaulted you in my life, have I? And he actually made the camera, but I didn't. The video is on YouTube.
Serves him right. Time to move on though, it doesn't matter which side. Referendum done.
No, I voted for that, that's why he hated me. I was pro Brexit.
As we now know, most people did vote for Brexit, hence a majority, but it's a shame he doesn't accept that.
He didn't get it, and he got it.
Wow, what a morning, people, eh? In fact, part one was so busy I forgot about Steve Bray. You can enjoy that, everyone, in my video. Part one this morning was Steve Bray. My horse, my kingdom for a horse. Officers having a chat with a group of German visitors. He said, where are you from? They said Germany. He's like, whereabouts? They're like, huh? I can't quite understand. Great to see the police engaging with the public though, as they do here. Shearer finds himself alone, but not lonely. Sorry folks, it's a bit too busy eating fruitellas for a few minutes there while I was talking with Busker. He was describing his experience with the delightful Steve Bray, Chief Remainer, who apparently at some point in the past assaulted Busker on the day that the result of the referendum was announced. Still a sore topic among a few people. The way that I see it, it doesn't really matter which way you voted. What matters is that a majority made a decision, and that's how democracy works. at least according to the Greeks. Okay, my last juicy fruit, then we've got a changeover, so we will probably see Ormond and Q10 coming back out, which means I need to be in the yard in a few minutes, on the corner, the magic corner.
So I agree.
Box is about to be opened. There you can hear the doors being opened at the back. So we'll get an almost perfect conclusion to today's video. Hopefully it will be Ormond and Q10 emerging from the stables if the couple of horses decided to take the same pair from the beginning, put them back out. We'll hear probably. Right. Sort of over quickly onto the corner. Starting to clear the yard. Officers proper on it. If you're coming through, you need to get behind that white line, please. About 3 minutes or so, folks. So it'll be an almost ideal conclusion, actually, to this part of the video, if we get the same two horses coming back out. Look. People that are coming through are being told, oh, it's a massive minion group. In high vis. You wouldn't even know they were there other than for the high vis vest. Yeah, 2 minutes until hopefully our two favourite, or two of our favourite horses are back. Actually, wait, this many people keep flooding in, there's going to be a real squash around the box. I actually have no idea where that many people just arrived from. Squishy, squishy. One minute until the bell. It's a real squish. This is why the troopers come out. In fact, look, she's insisting that they move even further back than the police told them to move back. Bing bong. Off we go. let's have a look at Ormond, and hopefully, guys, I'd say touch wood, but there's no wood here. I'm pretty sure the far horse is Ormond, the one nearest to me. I can't tell yet. Yep, it's Ormond on the far side. This one doesn't look like Q10 to me, the nearest one. It really doesn't. I'll have a quick look at the hoof number if there is one. Then again, the horse is completely black. Off runs Ormond into the distance. Can't wait to nibble some tourists. And they bring your Shear and the unknown Belgian looking horse. I might, folks, spend a little bit of time in front of Ormond just to see what sort of mood he's in. You saw in his previous appearance that he was not particularly nippy. See. Oh, Shearer's not in the mood to be a good boy. Look, he doesn't want to settle down at all. I knew she was going to try, look. Out she goes. Okay, bye-bye horsies. It's funny though, the one that I said looks like the Belgian looks a little bit bigger from the side, but very, 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 very low down compared to some of the other ones. Curious. That's probably the most unique looking horse other than Pagan, who's also very, very small, we've ever seen here. Okay, so I will go back to the front. That's the gatesman going to the tunnel for the relief. Back to the front, guys. This is how busy it is on a sunny day at Horseguards. Now, as I said, Ormond is back on duty. Here he is. Is it likely he's going to bite somebody? Maybe. I mean, there's no way of knowing for sure. But we're going to be out of time anyway, so I guess we'll see what happens next time he's back. Today, Wednesday, Blues being here, obviously, they'll be here until Friday morning. That said, they will then be back next week. So this will be other than if they bring him out tomorrow on Mon's last appearance of the week. However, we got quite a bit of him in a previous video, and that's what matters. He was being a good boy today, actually. In fact, the only horse that had an issue today was Luxembourg. That was the horse that was taken off at the beginning of this part. And there we have it. Happy Taurus. Minions. Oh, spots of rain, folks. Oh ho ho, I knew it was coming. Just a teeny bit. Ta-da! Back soon, folks. Bye for now.